Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Vincent Wolf Show. I am the host, Vincent Wolf, and I trust everybody had a great weekend. You know, hit those movie theaters, watch some E3, because there's a new #1 movie, there's some new game trailers out, and big things popping for T.I., so let's get right into it and get updated. So let's talk about some movies, shall we? #1 movie in the country is The Conjuring 2. I did not see that one coming at all. Made over 40 million, and Warcraft is in #2, making over 30 million, and third place is Now You See Me 2. I had a chance to see The Conjuring 2, and it is good. Probably the best horror film I've seen so far this past year. And I knew it was going to be good. Why wouldn't it be? It's based off a true story. The film is centered around a family in London, and their house gets taken over by an entity. The special effects are so cool in this. What I like about it the most is that they use old school camera tricks, similar to what you have seen in movies like Beetlejuice, which is amazing because they don't use too many old school tactics like that. Usually now everything's just CG. There is CG in it, don't get me wrong, but to use the claymation and the frame camera trick where they do set up each frame and then take a picture and then set up another frame or another shot so then take a picture, and they did that and it was amazing. It's amazing. So, but one thing I gotta say is, and this is just me, it's not gonna make or break me not going back to this movie theater, but I miss arcades. And this one doesn't have any arcades in it. I'm a sucker for arcades. Any movie theater that has a decent arcade selection, I'm a sucker for it. And this one doesn't have it. I made a suggestion to one of I guess he was a manager, I'm saying, you guys, only thing you guys are missing is arcades. And that would probably be my dream movie theater to go to. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think arcades be in movie theaters? Because I always grew up and there was always an arcade in movie theater. Always at least 4 or 5 different arcades, from Time Crisis, Street Fighter, whatever that was new. Any new arcade that was coming out was at a movie theater, and I used to go there probably like an hour early just to play some games before the movie started up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, so moving on to E3. Yes, it happened this weekend. Was it amazing? Was it a bust? I think it was all right. They came out with PS4, Xbox came out with their new smaller system, which I knew they were going to do anyway because they do it all the time, especially Sony. Sony has came out with the slim version to each one of their systems every year. That's why, not every year, but every generation. So I want you guys to know that it's not nothing new that they're doing. Nothing new that they're doing. And they always say that it's better than the original. Why can't they come out with this first? I have no idea. But both systems are supposed to support 4K, and Sony's supposed to support VR. That's a lot of support VR games. So they have a whole list of VR games that are coming out, which is pretty cool. I give it up for them. But my thing is, a lot of TVs now don't support 4K. Pretty much a lot of TVs that a lot of people have don't support 4K, and 4K might be becoming obsolete because 5K and 6K are coming out. And to me, 1080p is fine. We're always looking for more and more and bigger and better, but it's really, to me, I was looking at TVs and I don't know, they all look the same now, And plus, who wants to spend almost $10,000 for a new TV? My advice is wait couple of years, and then it's gonna be like, there'll probably be a new game system out anyway, so might as well just wait a couple of years and get the TV when it's down to like $200, because when 1080p 1080i came out, it was that price, and then they got lower and lower. Now you can get a 50-inch TV for $200 if you shop around. So I don't know. Moving on to game trailers. Now they came out with a busload of game trailers, but only 2 games that I'm really looking forward to is Titanfall. That's the number one first one. Titanfall. Really, really looking forward to it. Love the first one. And I didn't realize that when I bought the first one that it didn't have a single player mode. I didn't know that until after I started playing it. And then when I was like, alright, let me just try it out before I, get all upset, because you guys know me. I don't like games that don't have a storyline. So I started playing it, and it had a storyline, and it was multiplayer. I like the idea of how they did it. How it was, it's a multiplayer game. You follow the story, and you play on one team, and then when you win or lose, you get a different storyline that works out, which is pretty cool, because no other game is doing that. A lot of games just come out with just multiplayer, and that's it. I don't want that. If you're going to come out with just multiplayer, don't charge people $65. You're doing just one game type. This is my opinion. Other people like it. This is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. The trailer will be in the description. I think part 2 is going to be fantastic. There is a single player campaign, which looks amazing. And they added a whole bunch of new stuff. They added swords. I don't want to give it away. I want you guys to watch it. The second game I'm looking forward to is... Another game I'm looking forward to playing is Mass Effect Andromeda. Looks fantastic, and I love the fact that they're doing an exploration game, just like the first one that came out, and I just can't wait. BioWare does fantastic games with fantastic stories, fantastic gameplay, and replay value. So any game that has replay value, I'm all for it. So Mass Effect, I probably played Mass Effect at least 4 times, because there's too many different endings, it's different choices to make, and so I'm just excited to play it. So you get to explore Andromeda, which is another system that's actually real, and you get to explore it, and you get to see all the new creatures and new planets. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what they came up with to play this game. So that trailer also is going to be in the description, and a few other trailers too, other games I didn't mention, but those are the 2 that I'm really looking forward to. Another game I'm looking forward to, even though I don't have a PS4, is Hideo Kojima's new game called Death Stranding. And the trailer's a little trippy, but looks amazing. Can't wait. I'm not even going to tell you who the actor is in it. I'm going to let you see it. Looks amazing. Looks like it's going to be kind of like a survival horror type movie game, like interactive movie game. So Hideo Kojima doesn't let people down. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Also, you got Zelda that came out, which looks fantastic. So going back to the basics. Can't wait. I don't have a Wii either, so I don't know how I'm going to play this game. I'm going to figure it out. Forza Horizon 3 also got dropped, and it looks fantastic. The reason why I like a lot of Microsoft only games, is because they only do in-game graphic trailers. Kind of like what Hideo Kojima does. Hideo Kojima does that too. A lot of his games that come out, always in-game graphic trailers. Everything's in-game graphics. There's no CG or anything like that. Everything's in-game. Whatever you see in the trailer, that's how the whole game looks. And Forza does it too. And Horizon 3 looks fantastic. I know some people are like, don't want to see it, but it looks fantastic. It looks like it takes place in Australia. And the reason I'm saying that is because I saw some kangaroos. It may not take place there. I don't know. Check it out. Looks amazing. Looked like they took what they had from 2 and added this one. I just hope they add in the customizations from part 1, because I love the customization in part 1. They kind of took away the customization and added more of the simulation aspect to the game. And yeah, the graphics look amazing. The car list is always up there. It's like 200 plus cars, so be on the lookout for that. The trailers will be in the description. Alright, so moving on to music, your boy T.I. So T.I.P. is opening up a nightclub. So he hosted a job fair, which makes sense, right? You need employees to run the business. And you know what the job was for? The job fair was for? Strippers. So of course 1,200 strippers showed up in Atlanta, but only a few will be chosen. And yes, there's a video. So please be advised, this is adult content, and there will be a link below. Oh my gosh, like some of the strippers that they had was just I can't. Only T.I. will host a stripper drop fair. Only he can do that. Only him. So that's all I got for you guys. Check out my paranormal journal, where I go to a haunted place and see if it's haunted. The next episode will be the Whiskey Hollows in Baldwinsville, New York. So please check that out. Please hit that subscribe button, click a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I just want to let you guys know my hearts and prayers go out to the victims of the Orlando massacre, and I hope that the families find some peace in the tragedy that happened. See you guys later.